Welcome. Now I'm making another video because I got this on my mind. I may have made one like this before, but I'm real mouthy today, so I'm gonna make this one again. I mean, as you know, I'm MGTOW, or the closest to it. I mean, really, it's just a name. But I've been that for 35, 40 years or more now. Not a monk. Just sort of MGTOW. I'm just aware of the female nature. And a lot of married men, especially at work, say, "Ooh, I'd like to find the woman that really screwed you up." You know, you've heard that before, right guys? And I didn't get to MGTOW because some female really screwed me over. And by the way, it's usually men who are married that say that to me. No, I didn't get to MGTOW because I have a hatred towards femons. It's femons themselves that showed me what they were like, that made me go MGTOW. So I want to thank you femons out there for putting me on the right path. I mean, when I was a very young man, say 3 or 4 years old, no, older than that, I thought femons were magical, pretty, nice-looking, sweet, loving and caring and motherly. Boy, was I wrong. I found out very early on that you couldn't trust a femon. They would lie and deceive you, all of them. Femons never really had respect for you, the man. They certainly didn't love you, although they use that word themselves a lot, don't they? And it wasn't only the femons that I was with that showed me what they were. I saw many of my friends go through hell, really. You see, a femon would never really have great affection for the man, even after 30, 40 years married. I mean, there's a guy at work who was with a female, and I asked him about whether he was married before or not. And he said, yeah, he was married to a bitch. So I guessed it didn't end too well, I guess. But he was married for 12 years. The trouble is, these type of men find another woman very quickly. For some reason, they just can't be without a femon. And they always have the same answer. This one's different. Now, some men do get lucky. They're married for 20 to 30 years, and all of a sudden they die. Unfortunate, but at least he never found out he was actually living a lie. A month and a half, maybe less, and that femon will be with another man. Probably telling the new man what a useless husband her first husband was. So, you know, I'm not saying don't go with a femon. Go with a femon and have some fun. But it's not gonna last. It never really does. You see, the trouble with a man or a male is he's looking for the woman, for love, for respect, for companionship, for reliability. All the things a female can't really give. Because most of them are too selfish and self-centered. Of course, the femons unknowingly have made it a lot easier in today's world. They're showing the man what they're really like, out in the open, before they get married. And among the laws and other things, that's one of the reasons why marriage has dropped off the scale. You see, whether you're married or betrothed or whatever it is, there is a newish saying, I think it was newish, she's not yours, it's just your turn. I shall stay MGTOW for the rest of my life, however long that may be, because I can't unsee what I've seen. Tread carefully out there now, guys. Hey, and watch your back. Tommy, you creep forward. Have you got my 6? Of course.